With Ubuntu 20.04, some welcome changes and improvements have been brought in for Ubuntu's ZFS support. Ubuntu has long supported the popular file system, but in the latest version, snapshots are easier than ever to manage and revert to. Hi, this is Phil from Make Tech Easier, and this is how to use ZFS snapshots in Ubuntu. Ubuntu's support for ZFS isn't new in the 20.04 LTS version. What is new is how easy it is to use one of the ZFS's most essential features, that is to say, snapshots. Thanks to snapshots, you can revert your operating system to an earlier state before any problems occurred. Join us now as we learn how to use ZFS snapshots in Ubuntu 20.04. Install with ZFS. To be able to use ZFS's features, you must also be using ZFS, obviously. This means that during Ubuntu's installation, during the installation type step, instead of going with the default erase disk and install Ubuntu, you should click on Advanced Features. In the window that pops up, select Experimental Erase Disk and Use ZFS, and then click OK. With ZFS selected, showing next to Advanced Features, you can proceed with the rest of the installation as usual. Automatic snapshots. With Ubuntu 20.04, you don't have to do anything to take advantage of ZFS's snapshot feature. You may notice the feature in action when installing new packages in your favourite terminal, creating symlinks to alternative versions of files and updating the grub menu. When you do need them, however, to revert your system to an earlier state, they'll be there for you. Let's do a test run. Install packages that you'd like to try out with sudo apt install and then obviously the package name. After you've tried your new package, you can uninstall it again with the apt command. For this tutorial though, you'll see in the steps that follow how you can revert your whole system to the point before its installation. Restoring to an earlier state. Whenever you decide you want to revert your file system to an earlier state, do a restart. After the initial boot screen, you'll have to press a different key to access grub depending on the computer's firmware. If your computer uses BIOS, you'll have to keep the Shift key pressed. If it uses UEFI, you must hit Escape after the initial system boot, but before the operating system starts loading. When the grub menu loads, move to the third entry, History for Ubuntu 20.04 LTS, and press Enter. Choose the snapshot you want to revert to from the list that appears. Choose if you want to revert only the system files to an earlier state, but keep your personal data intact, or if you'd like to turn back time on the whole darn thing. Wait a while the different versions of files remap to the file system. When you next enter your desktop, it will be back to where you left it before the selected snapshot. Do you like the ZFS snapshots feature in Ubuntu 20.04, or do you prefer using a combination of ext4 and a backup tool with a similar functionality? Link in the description. Tell us in the comments section below. Okay, as always, thanks for watching. That's all for now. See you next time.